Hello there, welcome again to Get Data Solution. In today's topic, we'll see school monthly attendance sheet, which is dynamic and created using Checkbox. As we click here, it will actually calculate the present number and for students. So that will be our topic for today. So we'll look into this in detail, and just before that, Get Data Solution is a channel that create different tools and dashboard for efficient and effective data management, and the purpose is to modernize data system, to save time, to generate automatic report, to reduce cost, to increase productivity, to manage project, to manage business, as well as to learn new skills. So that is the purpose, the overall purpose of this channel. So in today's topic, we'll deal with that, and here is the functions we have used, and I'll discuss them in detail. And to add new students as well as to add new ones, what we should do, we'll discuss that as well. So let me directly go to the data tracker, and this is for grade 10 students from the outset, and you will actually have a month to be selected from drop down. Now I have selected January, but if I actually select another month, it will actually display the dates here automatically. And then for the year also, it actually displays the year. Now I have used 2025, but you can actually select from 2024 to 2030. So for that, we have actually created this tracker, and let me discuss first the content of the template. Here we have ID number, student ID, and then we have student name. Student name in this particular case, for example, Abdi, Bona, Chala, Dame, Eba, Farahan, Furtu, Galgalo, Hawi, Hordofa, Mdafiad, Ibsa, Arko, Jitu, Moti, Namo, Obsa, Robe, Tufa, and Wako. I have actually arranged in alphabetical order. So I'll also discuss that, how to do that. And here is the supervisor teacher that will actually manage this grade 10 students. So so the thing is, you have to just click the attendance with simple checkbox. So it will actually save time. Under a minute, we can actually manage that. For example, let me actually do for January 1 or 1st January. Observe, it will actually calculate here, and total days as well as percentage, and also a bar showing proportional to that. So let me finish for January 1st. So I'm currently filling the attendance for 1st January. So I can actually, yeah, it is under 1 minute to finish that attendance. Let me actually do for the 2nd of January. If the student is absent, you can skip. So let me finish for the first student for the whole month, assuming that this student has no absence in the month of January. So as you can see that this percentage is progressively increasing, and this bar chart is also proportionally increased. Now this is 100% for the first student, Abdi in this particular case. Just observe for the second student, Bona. Let me quickly fill some of the date for him. Now at 80%, let me add for the next guy. So I'm just filling for the next guy. I mean the third guy or the third student. And similarly, we have to fill like that. So actually, in the actual case, we have to finish on every day, January 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. But for this demo purpose, I'm actually clicking some samples data in this particular case. So when you actually see here for Abdi is present in all the days in January month, which is 100%. Bona is 25 days. He's absent for 25 days out of 31, and that's 80%. The next one is 7%. The next one is 51%. If I just add for this guy again for Ebba, can you see it? It's actually increasing, and so on. So that is how you fill this school monthly attendance sheet using Checkbox. So you'll find Checkbox under insert. So you can go to insert and use that checkbox. So that is how it tracks. So this is dynamically changed as we change the month and the year. Now we are on January. If you observe here on the heading, school monthly attendance sheet for January, which is automatically updated. Let me actually make it, for example, March. Can you see it? It will automatically change the heading as well with dynamically changes for the March. Let me actually replace it with January. That's how we use it. Let me discuss how this is created. We have used different functions. For example, these are some of the functions we have used for to construct this. The date value function to create dates. Can you see the date value function and the concatenate functions are used to create this dynamic. Then drop down months for months and the year. So we simply select the months and the year from this drop down menu. For that we have used a drop down from the list here. Here are the months and here are the year. We have used from January to December and for the year 2024 to 2030. So the next one is Countif for present. Countif functions for this present. We have used Countif for true values. When we checkbox, it will actually appear true, and that is the Countif. For total, we have used Counta function, and for percentage, we have used percentage function. So that is Countif, Counta, percentage. Conditional formatting only for that content Databar. We have also used to create this Databar conditional formatting, and other is checkbox. Actually, this checkbox, which will be actually displayed from the insert menu. The next function we have used is conditional function for true, which will automatically be green. As I tick here, it will actually be green in color. So that is another function we have used to make it green, conditional formatting. Then we have used different formatting and borders to make this border attractive and visually appealing. I have used different formatting and borders. Colors, I've used also different colors, for example, for this for the month and the year, and for grade here. And other is we have used formula to make month dynamic. The month is dynamic here, as you have seen it. You can select any month, so it will actually adjust that one for us. So it is very dynamic. We have used Font Vani. The font we have used is Vani, as you can see it. So those are some of the functions we have used. To add a student, we have to simply write student name and drag the others. So we have to go to here and add student name, and then we have to select this part, including the calculation part, and simply drag it. So that is how we can add other students. As a good practice, you have to arrange names in alphabetical order from A to Z. That's what we have did in this particular case. And to add months, for adding additional months, so far we have created for January, February, March, and April. So you have to add months. For months with 30 days, you have to right click on the sheet, April sheet, and move or copy it. For months with 31 days, again right click on a sheet which says on March sheet and copy it, just to make your work easy. Then you have to rename the sheet with the months, for example, May 2025, June 2025, and so on. So that's how you do it. Let's do for February quickly together, and I have to select February month. Here is already selected. Let me quickly check the attendance by clicking checkbox. I'm doing for the 1st of February. Yeah, I'm doing for 2nd and the 3rd. I think it is enough for demo purpose, and let me add some here. So that's how you fill it, so it will automatically calculate the numbers and the percentage here with a bar proportional to that percentage. And you have similarly to do for March. You have to just first select the month March, then you have to start selecting the the tick box. Similarly, you can actually do for April likewise, and you can get the numbers as well as the percentage. So that is it, and this is very dynamic monthly attendance sheet, and which actually display for you uh, 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 the attendance, and showing in the heading as well, which is dynamically changed. So that's how you can actually create this, and this is very dynamic and very important to track student attendance sheet in schools. And as I've already discussed, here are some of the benefits of this school attendance. We can actually modernize our attendance system. It also saves us time, and we can generate automatic report. So that's it, and thank you very much, and bye bye. And I will actually encourage you to use this attendance sheet for tracking your school attendance system. So this is very important for schools, and we encourage them to use it. Thank you very much, and bye bye.